Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Mimi Lizzie. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If you already been here, welcome back. Today I'm doing my video outside of my house. I'm at the restaurant with my kids. That's how they look like. Yes. Okay, no, that's enough. Go for that. Sorry. So if you are new to this channel, today's topic is how to budget with a low income. I know this conversation everybody's talked about. I know a lot of people that have a difficulty budgeting with how much money they are making. Budgeting is very important into anybody's life. Some people know how to do it, some just don't have to do it. If you don't know how to do it, it's bring a lot of stressful situation in your personal life. So sometimes it's really good to know how to budgeting, how to manage your money. Because without money, people end up homeless on the street, people ending up losing whatever they have. So it's very crucial that everyone should know how to budget. So I'm saying how to budget with low income because I have to start by that. If you make more money than that, it's the same concept. You just have to. If you make more money, you just learn the basic, and the basic will take you to the next level. So let's start. First thing first, okay? For those that do not have a bank account, or if you do have a bank account, my advice is when you start budgeting, start with envelope budgeting. That's how I start my budgeting. So we get, for instance, I don't know, 4 or 5 envelopes. The first envelope will be emergency account, like emergency envelope. So if you making whatever money you're making, you take 10%, you put it into your envelope emergency. Emergency money is what? Emergency money is this money in case if you lose your job. You have to have at least 6 months of an emergency money. So, you calculate how much is your expenses every month. That means your rent, your food, your transportation, all that. You need to know all your expenses. And then when you know how much you're spending every month, then you have to save your emergencies. For instance, if you spend $2,000 every month, I'm not asking you to take all $2,000 in saving. No. For instance, if you make $100, take 10%, which is $10, put in that envelope, every month, whatever. And after that, it accumulating, and then you end up reaching 6 months. But if you feel like you can make some money in the size to add that emergency money, that's really helpful. That emergency is like a security for you. So if you lose your job, you have something. If you have to look for another job, you have room. So you won't stress yourself, oh my God, what I'm gonna do about my bills and stuff like that. So you have that. Now, second envelope will be your investment account. When you make money, it doesn't matter if it's a minimum wage or whatever the situation. You cannot live just to go to work, come home, pay bill, and that's it. That's not life. If you find yourself in that kind of situation, you have to find some strategy at what to do to invest your money. So the second envelope will be investment. If anybody that don't know anything about investment, start investing in you. Try to find out what can be interesting in you. Don't let somebody else usually tell you, oh, go invest your money there, go invest your money. It's better for you to, invest in that. Only buy books and start learning about, investment and stuff like that. So then you know where to invest, and they have a long-term investment. They have some investment. They have a lot of different type of investment. Second envelope. Now the third envelope should be for your debt. Everybody that live in US somehow have debt. It can be a small debt, big debt, but they all have debt. So you have to have envelope for debt, because you have to pay those bills. And then the other one is your expenses. You know what? The expenses should be the priority, because you need a place to stay, you need all your bills to be going. That's why. So expenses should be the first envelope. But anyway, it's not in order, but it's okay. So yeah, that's the first step. Okay. So if you after you take, like, if you make $2,000 a month, you have to make sure that your rent, like only the rent, have to cost you about $400 or $500. I don't know if you have to be roommate or whatever it is. Make sure that your rent have to be $400, not more than that. So if you are alone, that's for people that are alone. If you're alone, so then if you have a roommate that probably charge you whatever the case is, you pay $500 a month. Even in somebody's couch that you have to stay in, and you give them $500 a month, then you have $1,500. In that $1,500, you have to take like 10% that go to your emergency money. You have to take 20% on your investment, and then the rest goes on your expenses. And then that's a start. But only have a minimum wage probably not gonna take you anywhere. So if you want a bigger dream, like you want to accomplish things, like for instance, you want to buy a car, you want to do something like that, and if you just make minimum wage, you need to get out of that minimum wage situation. You probably have to do another job on the side to boost your income or something, because I don't know, I live in California, minimum wage cannot pay bills here. It sounds like it's a good money, but if your rent costs you $2,000 and you make $2,500, that's only for your rent. How much you gonna buy food, transportation, insurance for your car and car? It's just not going to work. So you need some side hustle for somehow, so it can boost your income. And also, I know I said earlier that budgeting is very important, but you have to have some type of motivation that can help you budget. For instance, you have to have a why. Who wants to live not in harmony? When I say not in harmony, like when you get paid, you just spend money and you're always in debt and you're always stressed out. Oh my God, I have to pay all this. You live in fear. It's because you never know, you never make enough money. So you have to have that strategy. So you have to find your why. Like for instance, if I got a goal, I have a goal that says, you know what, I want this, I want a car. Then I will work my butt off to get that car. I will know how much the car costs. Then I have to find somehow some side hustle that I have to do inside, and then save the money enough, and I just go and buy the car. Some people, I love traveling. So usually when I am traveling, I have my expenses and I know how much I already do, but I don't want to dig into that money. Then what I do is I have to work extra. I have to give some of my hour to do other jobs on the side, whether it's a business that I can sell things, or I have to do some work on the side. And then that money can help me now enjoy my vacation when it's time for me to go on vacation. It's part of something that I think mentally I just need it. I need some time. I need some time for myself when I work during the whole year. I need a few months just to enjoy myself. And for that reason, I have to work hard for it. So yeah. So everybody have to have the why. Why do you want to budget? Why is that? What do you want in life? What do you want to what are your plan. You have to have a plan, you know. So that's that. So that's it for today. If you have any question about how to budgeting, I can give you some tips. I mean, technically I know I have some followers from Africa and Europe, but I'm living in America. But it's the same thing though. If you have a job, it doesn't matter where you are. It's the same thing. You just do the same thing. I know in Africa, when I used to live in Africa, I never have a debt because we live over there with cash. If you don't have money, there is no credit card. There is no, okay, I'll get this today, I'll pay you tomorrow. It doesn't exist. Where I was from, it doesn't exist. So people live there debt free, you know, debt free. You don't get stressed out for that. So what it is that when you want something, that means you have to work for. You have to save the money, get the money, and go and just buy your stuff cash, and that's it. But we don't have that. If you don't have the money, then you can't get what you want. So that's it. So if you have any question regarding budgeting, or how to start budgeting, how much money you got, to all your questions below, and then I will answer all the questions. And then yes, that's technically it for today. So have a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and then, you know, clean your finances. Finance is the most important. I think it's just like a poison. If it's like a disease, if you don't take care of your finances and health, I think you're going to, especially if you live in the US. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please, if you are new, subscribe, press the like button, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks.